Welcome back to the Mr. Big Fact Show. Yeah, thank you very much, y'all. Appreciate that. Now, today we got to have a quick discussion. I'm going to keep it short and I'm going to keep it simple. We got to talk about Nicki Minaj for a second. Because a lot of people are losing their shit over Nicki Minaj. Over her endorsement of Donald Trump, J.D. Vance, Republicans, and Maga. Now, Nicki Minaj showed up on Turning Point USA, which is a racist, xenophobic, Anglo-Saxon movement created by the one and only deceased Charlie Kirk. Y'all know who Charlie Kirk was, right? Charlie Kirk was that dude that was talking all this crap about black people, and they always seem to always go back to talking about black people. They can't talk about fixing their own people without talking about black people. So Charlie Kirk was talking all that shit for a lot of years, and somebody finally shut him up and shot him in the neck. Now, he has a movement that's continuing by his wife, Kirk. I don't know her first name, but his wife. She's another grifter. And she's doing this Turning Point USA with a bunch of wannabe Nazis and just the worst of the worst of the deplorable people that call themselves MAGA, or we call them maggots. So Nicki Minaj, as y'all know, is a multiple platinum selling artist, won many awards. Everybody know Nicki, man. Everybody knows Nicki. Nicki now has turned the page, and Nicki's full MAGA now. Nicki's talking with this lady who's Charlie Kirk's wife at this big show called Turning Point USA, where you got all the racists and the bigots like the Tucker Carlsons and the Ben Shapiros and the J.D. Vances and all these dirty characters that just hate black and brown people. You understand what I'm saying? You got all of these people just talking shit. You even had J.D. Vance on there saying that white men shouldn't be afraid to be white in America anymore. I don't even understand what that means. So Nicki Minaj showed up on these people's show, program, whatever it is, and started just bad-mouthing Governor of California, Gavin Newsom, talking very highly about Trump, calling J.D. Vance an assassin while sitting with the woman that just had her husband assassinated. So I think it's all just scripted and so on and so forth. But yeah, Nicki just turned full MAGA on us, guys. I don't like it, but what am I going to say? I don't really care. Anyway, people are mad as hell. People are saying Nicki's trying to get a pardon for her brother, who's a Jelani Minaj or Mirage or whatever his name is. He's actually an SA person, meaning that he assaulted a child, right? Meaning that he did nasty things with a child, and now he's in prison for 25 years, which is like a life sentence. So Nicki, they say, is trying to shimmy for a pardon. But if I'm corrected, if I'm not sure if it's a federal case or a state case, because if you know about pardons, Donald Trump can't pardon the state case. He can pardon the federal case. I'm gonna have to look into that to see if it's a federal or state, because state can be pardoned by the governor of the state. Federal is the president can do that. So I don't know about that. I'm doing my research on it, but people are saying that's what she's shimmying for. She's trying to get a pardon for him, and she's trying to get a pardon for her husband, Kenneth Petty, who was also charged and convicted of assaulting a young female 20 years ago, and he's now a registered one, meaning that he has to register and he has to tell the government when he's traveling. He has to tell them every time he moves. He can't live near schools. He can't live near. He has to tell people in the community. It's crazy when you get on that. It's not a joke. So he's on that, and she's married to him. So she's married to a man that was charged with SA, and her brother is an assaulter that's doing 25 to life. So she is the one that they say is trying to get a pardon. I don't know if Trump can pardon a state case, but this is what people are saying. And now there's a petition out there trying to get Nicki Minaj deported. Now, Nicki Minaj has never denied that she's from Trinidad, right? Now, people are debating whether Nicki Minaj is a U.S. citizen or not, because when you Google if Nicki's a citizen, it says that no, she's not. But I don't think Google knows that. You know, Nicki Minaj has lived in this country since she was a child. Her mother, I don't think, is stupid. Her father, I don't think, is stupid. I think that they straightened her out. She went to school. Nicki's been in trouble. Nicki's been in the system. I don't know. If she was not a citizen, she probably would have been deported already for things that she's done. Nicki's a billionaire or multi-millionaire. Nicki has millions and millions of dollars, meaning that's not gonna affect her. So guys, y'all get mad and putting up this petition. It's not, just save your energy, man. Nothing's gonna happen. Change.org, whatever, they can't do nothing about that. They can't just pick up and deport her. Because if she's lawfully here, what did she do? She didn't commit a crime or nothing. So what are you doing? And I think Nicki's a citizen. I think she's playing with a lot of people. She's messing with y'all. She travels all over the world, right? She lives in New York. She lives in LA, wherever she lives. She has property. She has millions. If anybody can buy one of those Trump cards, it's Nicki Minaj. You understand? So that, we got to kind of cancel that out. And we will find out sooner or later, Nicki's probably been an American citizen since she was a child. So we going to see what happens. She's not going to be deported, but people are asking for it. So a lot of people are so upset, man. They're just really disappointed in Nicki. You know, I'm kind of disappointed in Nicki, you know, but what am I going to do? You know, she wants to go on the dark side. It is what it is. So, but people are mad, man. You got JD Vance up there talking all this racist stuff. You got Ben Shapiro. You got, these people are just straight up dirty characters, man. You can't trust them, you know. I don't know what y'all think about the situation. I'm gonna end the video, but yeah, can Nicki Minaj be deported to Trinidad? Is she a citizen or not? And did she commit a crime? You can only get deported if you commit a crime. They'll drag it through the court system and they'll find out she didn't do nothing. So it's just people mad and people just upset. You know, everybody hates Donald Trump and she's associated and aligned herself with that. And people don't like that. It was really not expected. So what do y'all think about the situation? Make sure y'all leave a comment, like, subscribe to the channel. By the way, guys, I'm being shadow banned on this channel, man, because of my opinions on FBA and in the past and all that. I think I'm being shadow banned and stuff like that. But I'm changing the trajectory of my channel. I don't got time for that bullshit anyway. Peace.